position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Clemson Tigers offense will go to work first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just
turning it on! Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Clemson is quick to the line. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
they run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man in the middle. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. This time they'll go to the running game.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll run play action. Got him downfield. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Trying to find the end zone. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. To throw, it's Klubnik. Gets it out quickly. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! They put the 1st points on the board.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. It'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Duke's offense will take the field for the first time. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. Now on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll do it himself. Hard running there.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The give to the back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Off play action on first down. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Fires left. Touchdown, Tigers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan-Hare, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Kentucky.
To the ground with the back.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Blue Devils want to crank their tempo. You want to talk about controlling a game? This Clemson defense hasn't even allowed 100. Rush coming in high, and they've got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On target over the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They just finish. They're playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this thing.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Back to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Blue Devils come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Trying play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover, has given this offense a great shot. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Under fire. Makes the catch. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another